Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? It is your boy, Michael, from Stevensville Gamers, and welcome to another Hearthstone stream. I actually haven't opened Hearthstone yet. That is my bad. But hello. As you guys can tell by the title, I will be playing some Hearthstone because, I want to grind some ladder because it's something that I can, grind ladder and do other stuff. But we will be talking about the new Hearthstone expansion. Not Hearthstone expansion. My bad. We will be talking about the new Magic the Gathering expansion. Mostly because I will... What am I saying? Basically, I am going to be in Berea for the new Magic the Gathering. Can you look at Hearthstone deck tracker? I'm going to be in Berea for the next thing. Oh, it's already ready. Cool. Thank you. Load up. For the new pre-release. So I have to choose my guild. Fred needs to know in 45 minutes which guild I am going to be playing. So I'm going to look at all of the spoilers from oldest to newest and figure out what sort by color. There we go. Sort by color. There we go. Never mind. We're going to go by color. And I will be figuring out which set class thingy-majiggy I'm going to be playing as. And then text Fred. Because we are going to be... we're going to be in Berea for that. Sorry. I was, texting somebody real quick because there is a lot of shenanigans going on in what I am doing in my life right now. Hello, whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Wait, what? No. Why is that the deck that it shows? Okay, there we go. I was like, that's not what we're doing. We're playing Zul'jin. Alright, so Fred needs to know what class I'm going to be playing in the next 45 minutes, because he needs to know preferably before 5 o'clock. So we are about to figure this all out. Where is my OBS? Because I know that Hearthstone is a very loud game, so we're going to turn that way down. Alright, there we go. Nice. Let's not hold on to Rexar for right now. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Please do, if you would like to use the chat function. I would love to talk to you. I will be jumping back and forth between the chat and the Hearthstone, or not Hearthstone, the Magic the Gathering spoilers. So I may not catch your chat right in time, but I'm going to try to hopefully get if you do post something in chat, I will see it. But I will be jumping back back and forth between chat and the Hearthstone. Keep saying Hearthstone because I'm playing Hearthstone. Jumping back and forth between the chat and Ravnica Allegiance set. So 110 cards. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, first let's just focus on this situation. That's gonna suck. He's gonna magnet it, so let's just kill that right off the bat. Go ahead. Elgenic. Whenever a creature you control... I don't know what I'm going to play. If you guys have any suggestions, please do tell me your suggestions in the chat for what guild I should play in the next expansion. This also needs to be a little bit smaller. I said a little bit smaller. There we go. That's good. Yeah, we got Piggy. Nice. There we go. That should fix it. That's a good size for the face cam, I suppose. Not bad. Got a couple white cards, a bunch of blue cards. So what are like the color? Price, toughness, ancient, artist name, release date, spoiler, set, rarity. Let's go with the rarity. I forget what like the color combinations are in this set as well. Okay, well you can just die, and Wandering Monsters decent in this situation. The color combinations I'm seeing are red, green, white, blue, green, blue. What are the color combinations? What are the guilds in Ravnica's allegiance? Because I don't know what they are. Oh, okay, that's some situations. This will kill all of them, which is fine. Ravnica Alliance mechanics. The cult. So there's Rakeros, which is black-red. Okay, so the key mechanics, it looks like, are, alright, that's annoying. What did we get? Okay, so we got this off a Wandering Monster. This is very good. Hey, we got a Huffer. Let's not kill this thing right away. Probably save the Crushing Walls for that, because I can kill this next turn, Crushing Walls, which is good. So we have Spectacle. Nobody makes it clear that the populace isn't going to control itself quite like the cult of Rakdos. They are swordsmanship, violence, and anarchy blended into a chaotic smoothie. It's time to drink up, kids. The Spectacle is here. Spectacle. You may cast this for its Spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if your opponent lost life this turn. Okay, it does something, and then if it was Spectacle costed, instead of discarding your hand, then draw. Well, okay, so basically if your opponent took damage this turn, something else happens, which is kind of, you know, interesting. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna do that. So that's pretty cool. Spectacle's pretty cool. Afterlife, what does Afterlife do? The Overdrive Syndicate has interests across Ravnica. The new keyword Afterlife gives some creatures supernatural staying power. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit token with flying. Whoa! Is that all the Afterlife stuff? Afterlife with flying. So basically when something dies with Afterlife, you get a 1/1 token with flying, which is pretty cool. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. That's a big boy. We can go ahead and kill that. And good game. I think we're at good game. We're close to good game, so we'll just do that. So that's cool. Afterlife is going to be really good. Well played. Well played. What's our quests? I actually kind of want to find that out. Play 10 demons, put priest or paladin. So let me win a game with paladin. Let's. Okay, so let's play some Odd Paladin real quick. Yeah, that's what I have built. Let's just play some Odd Paladin real quick to try to get some of the quest stuff finished. You know, because gold is nice. Okay, so Simic has Adapt. Life is Beautiful. And for the Simic, a reasonable starting point. Okay. Everything can be improved upon engineering. Okay, cool. Blah blah blah. Very occur. They need consistently adapt. Okay. Adapt 4. This creature. If this creature has no +1, put a +1 plus. Put 4 +1 on a counter for each controller with a +1 plus. The legendary Merfolk creature for Simic is nasty. I'll get rid of these. Those are not very helpful early games, especially against a hunter. Will survive. Alright, let's go with her for right now. Whoa. Okay, adapt is a new keyword action. As seen as our old friend Zingana. Adapt followed by a number to adapt. First check the creature as a person. Okay, so basically you just get +1/+1 counters on creatures if you adapt them, which is kind of good, you know. Seems pretty good, you know. Sorry, Fred is texting me. He's like, what do you want to play? And I'm like, wait, I'm figuring it out. Figuring out what I want to play. Okay. Oh, here's another one. So adapt 1. If it has nothing, put a 1/1 creature. Okay, so it's adapt and then 1. And basically, whatever the 1 is... Oh, Tyrium's really helpful if we have a board full of the 1/1s. So basically, adapt is like, give me... Adapt for that. Okay, adapt's cool. I like adapt. So far, not my favorite. In a limited scenario, Afterlife seems absolutely busted. Riot. Oh no, so this is Gruul. Mechanic Spotlight is Riot. Riot. This creature enters the battlefield with your choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. This card also, so the Gruul Spellbreaker also has trample. As long as it is your turn, you and Gruul Spellbreaker have hexproof. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. How much cards? You have 8 cards in hand. I have 6 cards in hand. I'm gonna go like this. And then I'll go like this. And then I'll make a bunch of them. I'm assuming this is... What is this? This is just really bad-handed Spell Hunter, I think. They haven't done anything... Well, they also haven't played any secrets. I don't know what this is. What we're playing against in Hearthstone. I've got no clue what that is. Okay, Gruul seems cool. Still, Afterlife seems busted. So far, Orizavo, the white-black seems pretty busted right now. Riot seems like a cool mechanic. Okay, so now we're on to Azorios, which is... What's the keyword mechanic? Is... Adium? I can't read. So this is a thing. Let's play. Can we play Tyrium yet? No, we can't play Tyrium. Let's go into this. He's got 8 cards in hand. We have 6 cards. We might as well draw. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. He played a multi-shot Lex turn, which is pretty good for him. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on board. We need him to kill one of these. We need him to kill one of these so we can tier him. 6. Oh, it's Beast Hunter. Good try, buddy. I commend you. Well done. I appreciate your efforts. Your efforts were very much appreciated. My face cam's still a little bit big. I'm gonna try to fix that. There we go. Let me run one of these guys and then tier him. Alright, well that was pretty good. We got Tyrium off of the Stonehill Defender, which is pretty nice. And we had a full board of stuff anyway. There's that. We still need to play a bunch more Paladin cards, so let's just keep going with Paladin because that worked pretty well. Alright, sorry. We are on Azeros, or however you pronounce it. Those are centered on law and order. They want to control the populace, and it is quite clear that the populace isn't going to control itself. One of their tools is legislation and enforcing proper time and place for most activities, but even the decent piece of something can have an agenda. So basically, they're more than meets the eye, which is cool. Flavorfully, that's interesting. I like it. Cool, cool. 2 Corridor Creepers. That is a good hand. Turn 1. Alright, I'm cleaning you guys. I am cleaning your guys' camera. I still want to get an external camera, which will be nice. Alright, that's a pretty good first turn for him. Let's go into the Lost in the Jungle, which gives him more stuff to kill with the Corridor Creeper. Because if we could drop Corridor Creepers early, that would be very nice. Thank you. So their thing is Adium. If you cast this spell during your main phase, you gain 2 life. If you cast this during your main phase, you may put permanent. Okay, so basically they will reward you for doing stuff first, which is interesting. I'm not going to damage the cleric because he's just going to heal it and draw a card, and that's not very productive for myself. So, I mean, he's going to do it anyway. So, give me a Tyrium again. Come on. Tyrium was very good. Tyrium was very good. Anoiomatic is just really good because it's Taunt Divine Shield, and it's fills an even slot curve. Oh yeah, this curves quite nicely onto next turn if I can't drop a Corridor Creeper. This can close out a game if this goes too long. I think I'm just gonna go Anoiomatic actually. Just fine. Alright. I'm not a very big control player, so I'm not super into it, to be totally honest. There's more split cards. Oh, I like split cards. Okay, that's cool. There's more split cards in allegiances, so that's cool. Like I said, oh shoot. That's an issue. I think we go with this and this. We kill this thing. Corridor Creepers get cheaper. If the Corridor Creepers get cheaper, that would be good. If we could get the Corridor Creeper down to 0. Oh, next turn we're at turn 5. We can Fungal Mance the Corridor Creepers. That's disgusting. That is very gross. Alright. I need to focus on this game real quick, though. We will continue with the Magic the Gathering set here in a second. Oh, God. Let's kill that. And I say we drop both corridor creepers and a fungal mancer in between them. Alright. He's got a lot of health on these guys, but I don't know if he can keep up with my wide board. Plus, I can Divine Shield stuff next turn. Seems like a pretty decent board. So then there's fancy. Okay, so far, like my favorite mechanic of these so far has been Afterlife. Like in a limited scenario, if I can Afterlife stuff, that's ridiculous. Let's see. Sort by color. Where's the color? Sort by color. We're at 6, second 7. Okay, I mean that already has taunt. So if I go 1, 5, so I'll have 2. So I go like this, and then I can give everything Divine Shield. Nothing has taunt. He has to deal with his board, right? Like, there's no reason that he goes into my face, so I think I'm safe going into his face. It's kind of my rationale here. Like, he has to deal with my board. I don't have to deal with his board. I mean, that's cool. I get Twilight Drakes. And then I have a taunt to protect myself. And I can just recreate a board presence. Like, there you go. How much cards do you have in your hand? You have 9 cards in hand. I can drop a coin, Divine Favor, just to get rid of the coin. I mean, not to just get rid of the coin, but get rid of the coin so I have more space. That's not good. I did not play around. Let me change your mind. Alright, that's cool. Coin will give me 9 mana. Let's see what Divine Favor has to offer. Another Divine Favor. You can go like this, into this guy. We can get through this. Next turn we can actually, blessing that, get through that, blessing this, swing face, which is pretty big. That's pretty good. But, okay. So, I'm looking at stuff with Afterlife. So, white and black. This is Japanese. I can't read that. That's not helpful. When this create 2... Oh my goodness. Whenever this creature dies, during your turn, spells your opponent's cast cost one more neutral mana more. How much? You have 8 cards, I have 6 cards. Okay. Nice. Now I can dragon and give the dragon more attack. This is a ridiculous hand too. Is this taunt? Oh my god. You can taunt this board. You can do a lot of stuff. This is a pretty decent looking hand here. Okay, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Also, so THRIT. Everything is falling. Alright, lots of stuff is happening. What sort of taunt are you gonna give us? Sure. Gives me this. Now there's just a lot of A lot of taunts in the way, which is good. Which is helpful for me. So that's good. Now let's look at the black cards to see what they have. As an additional cost of the spell. So that has Spectacle. That has Afterlife. What just happened? He just Mind Blast. Okay, cool. Whatever. Thanks for that, I appreciate it. Let's just go into another one of those. Just so I can win with the Paladin. Spectacle. Hold. Okay, so. What does Spectacle do again? I forget. Where's Spectacle? Spectacle, if you cast this for Spectacle calls. Oh, right. It does something else. Okay. There's not very many cards with Afterlife that have been released. But if I get enough. I think it's safe that if I go Orzhov, I think I'm going to play Orzhov. How do you pronounce this? Hold on.
Mechanic Spotlight, the Orzhov Syndicate.
Orshov. Orshov?
Ravnica Allegiance Mechanic Spotlight, the Orzhov Syndicate.
Orshov. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. I think I'm going to go Orshov. Because if I go Orshov and I get white and black cards, if I get black and white cards, there's also black cards that are Spectacle. What are the classes of white? There's also the dudes. I think I'm going Orshov. Cause that's how Orshov. Oh shoot, it's my turn. Oh, against a hunter. I have no quarter creepers. Let's just go Firefly. Why not? Safest bet right now. Orshov. Okay. I think I'm gonna text Fred. I'm going Orshov. Let me text him. Sorry. Okay, so we're going against a beast. We're not gonna try to aggro him out probably. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we can. Okay, we're texting Fred. I am going to go. I'm gonna go Orzo. Jesus, that's a lot of health. Give me a Tyrium. Serenite Changing is very good next turn. Let's just get rid of that damage so he can't get through my taunt. I'm going to go ORZHOV in solo. Alright, so I'm glad I figured that out. We're also doing two-headed giant, so I don't know what he wants to do for two-headed giant. Serenite Chain Gang. Mouse, cooperate. Serenite Chain Gang. What else? Okay, what else is... Orzhov is the coolest, and if I get other black cards that have Spectacle, then that's fine. Cause what has black? Spectacle has black. Afterlife has black. That's green. That's green. That's red, blue, green. That's red, green. That's white, blue. Oh, I can attack. If this is a freezing trap, then I'm gonna be very happy. No, it's a wandering monster. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's not threatening at all. Alright, so I've decided that I'm going Orzo. Even though that's not what it's called, it's Orzhov. So there we go. Oh, I also meant to just look at some of the other Magic the Gathering. Ravnica Mechanics, Ravnica... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Alright, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Alright. Let's just make a board for right now. Because making a board seems like a pretty important situation right now. Alright. Oh, there's a corridor creeper. Let's go like this. Wait, hold on. How much does this give? This gives 3. So I can get rid of this. Through. No! I'm an idiot. Ah! It's fine. Whatever. It gets the corridor creeper down to 2. I'm an idiot. I didn't check his spells. No, now there's more of them. Fantastic. Ah! I dropped more stuff. Alright. What's the situation? This is good. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay. That could be a ratchet. Whoa! Hello to the 3 people who are in the chat. Welcome, or in the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. I'd love to talk to you. Things got spicy in this game, so I had to give my undivided attention to the game before we continue to talk about more Ravnica Alliance stuff, because I didn't want to lose. Corridor creeper. Well, I should probably test this. Hold on, what's this? Okay, that's nothing important. Let's swing with this. And if I give these guys more, that's game. Oh, okay. Alright, well, hopefully you're dead. I think you're dead. I'm just gonna point that out. Ooh. That is a lot of lynxes, my dude. Why did you go into that? Well played. Well done. Well played, young sir. Well played. Actually, I don't know if you're young or not. I don't know like life. We need to play some more paladin cards. So that stuff's cool. Let's look at the crazy. Let's look at the crazy stuff. Like, let's just look at stuff by rarity. Working. Oh. Hello to the 3 people in the stream. I saw somebody left and then somebody joined again, so welcome if you would like to. Please do use the chat function because I would love to talk to you. Let's talk about there's some planeswalkers, so let's talk about this. You're either even or odd paladin, so to keep up with you, let's get rid of the raid leader. Divine Favor's not going to be, well, maybe raid leader is going to be good in this set, or in this matchup, but not Divine Favor because he's going to be playing out his hand as well. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll go by the seat of our pants at this point in time. Hello to the 4 people in the stream. Welcome, welcome. I would love to hear you on the chat. Whoa, hey Adam. Adam Thompson. What's up, Mike? Nothing much. Just playing Hearthstone and talking about the new Magic the Gathering set. But it's good to hear from you, Adam. What's up? This dude just played a Goblin Bomb, so he's Mech Hunter. So I'm glad we figured that out. That's kind of nuts. He's playing Goblin. Is he playing just Goblin Bomb? It's not even or odd, so it's just Mech Hunter. with a goblin bomb in it. Not discovered, just played it. Okay. Firefly's good to trade with his stuff because they have more health. He's probably gonna magnetic that. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Sniffles. Alright, that's fine. Righteous Protector. This will give everyone a little bit more attack, so it'll be 2, 4, 6 damage into that. 2, 4, 6 damage into that, which brings the quarter creeper's cost down, which is good. I saw the new Dorm for Glore, dude. It's crazy. Let me see. Dormy. Dorm for Glore. Is that what it's actually called? So I'm looking for it. I wish you could organize by set. That would be way helpful. I need to play my turn. Let's go like this. Let's give this an extra attack. And let's put up a taunt. Is that this will not kill this because we have that protected. I'll take the damage, I don't really care. This will kill this now, so this has a potential to kill my raid leader, which kind of sucks. But I shall live. No, I didn't mean to click on that. Go back. What is this called? I saw the new Dorm for Gore, dude. I'm gonna look up this in this. Alright, nothing was found. Dormine? Well, okay, well there goes everybody. Goodbye, everybody. It's just Dorm. Oh, Dorm Chaosbringer. Yeah. I'm gonna look at him real quick. First, more health is better. Let's just swing in everybody else. This can go in for free. Oh, that didn't kill it. Did I not? Oh, whoops. I'm an idiot. I just went autopilot. Oops. My bad. Hello to the 3 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do talk in the chat. I would love to talk to you. We're talking about the new Magic the Gathering set and cards from that. And, you know, we're playing Hearthstone, so Hearthstone is always welcome in the chat because we're playing it. So it's a legendary planeswalker, +1, add a against Riot. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so you basically get his +1 is you get green or red, and that gains, and if you spend it on a creature, it gains Riot. Riot, if you don't know, Riot is basically, it gains haste, or it gets a +1/+1 counter, which is the Groll mechanic. Hello to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Or in the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. I'd love to talk to you. This dude's taking his time and wasting his turn, which I don't really care about, because I can just talk about the set. Yeah, he left. Cool. Thanks for leaving. I appreciate it. We get the win. Alright, what are we at? We gotta play 4 more cards for this class. So, Dormy's -3 is look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any way. So Groll is very aggro, heavy. Alright, so we got another one of these. This is probably even or odd paladin, so quarter creeper's good. I'd rather have a firefly or a squire than that in the mirror match. Yeah, there you go. Squire's nice. Squire's very nice. So yeah, in mirror match. So Groll seems to be very, very aggro, giving them so -3 gives a bunch of creatures in your hand. -8 is you get an emblem with at the beginning of each end step, create a 4/4 red. Whoa, so you get a 4/4 with trample for 8. He starts it at 5. Yeah, cool. Alright, sorry, my bad. Squire. So he gets a 4/4 with trample after potentially at the early 5, 6, 7, 8. After 3 turns of +1ing potentially. Realistically, actually, 5 turns of no, 4 or 5 turns of +1ing because you're gonna take damage. You don't want to like kill it. Divine Shield is very helpful in this scenario as well. He seems pretty good. He seems pretty ridiculous because his +1 gives you mana, which is really good, and his -3 gives you. Let's go like this actually. Killing them. Yeah, no. Chaos Bringer seems pretty ridiculous. It's really warm in here. I'm taking... Oh, jeez. Taking this off. It's really warm. Quarter Creeper's disgusting. Let's draw a whole bunch of cards. Another Divine Favor. Alright, that's pretty good. I will be going to the pre-release on Sunday, the 20th, with my friend Ray and Rigo. Oh, you, Ray, and Rigo are going? That's awesome. You silenced him, which is fine. I don't care. That's awesome. I am going with Fred. Me and Fred... Well, I'm going down to Berea for the pre-release because I will be in Cincinnati when it is pre-released. So I'm going down into Berea on the 18th. So those who know Fred and love Fred and, were around during the Berea era of this channel. Chain Gang is fantastic in this matchup. That's good, and I'll just... let's just control his board. Controlling his board is way better. I didn't attack with this. I missed 2 damage. I'm an idiot. My bad. So I will actually be down in Berea for the pre-release, so I will be doing it with Fred and a bunch of people from down in Berea, which is going to be fun. Oh my god. It's so warm in here. It is so warm. It's cold, and I don't like the cold, so I crank the heat up, and now it's absolutely boiling in here. Divine Shield Rush, that's fine. Oh, okay. I just got up to turn down my thermostat. You didn't have to, leave, dude. It's fine. Alright, well, we'll be at Third Eye Games in Annapolis. I've been there a little bit. Oh, jeez, we need 2 more cards for this. I was there a little bit. I checked it out because, as you probably know, Adam, I've been in college. So, I was at Third Eye Games a little bit a while ago. And it's cool. It's a really big establishment. It's pretty awesome. This sucks. This hand's pretty garbage, but I think I'm going to keep one of the Blessings of Mights and get rid of everything else. I think that's the game plan. That's way better. If this is Dragon Priest, which I'm assuming this is going to be Dragon Priest or Mind whatever Priest, Mind Blast Priest, then Divine Favor is going to be good. Quarter Creep is good to have me starting it. This is pretty nice. Started pretty garbage. Yeah, Dragon Priest. Well, I mean, oh, she didn't get the thing, so she doesn't have a dragon in hand. Alright, we should just go aggro then. Yeah. So Domir, Chaos Bringer seems pretty cool. Let's look at the other Planeswalker. The next Planeswalker that's at least from what I'm going off of. I'm also on Scryfall.com looking at all this stuff if you all want to check it out. 5, 7. I have a lot of cards in hand. Let's just go like this. Corridor Creeper is good. Let's get Corridor Creeper cheaper. Dovin, a Grand Abiter. He's an Abiter. He's a legendary Planeswalker, mythic. Until the end of your turn, his +1, my bad. +1 until the end of your turn, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, loyalty counter on him. So is +1 also +1s? Right? I forget the specifics of how these dudes work. This is just good. That. Yeah, let's just go like, let's just do this. Seems good. Because I can get both of these cheap and then Fungal Mancer, that'll be ridiculous. Hey, if you ever feel like having a Magic EDH battle, hit me up. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday, but until then, I'm getting off of YouTube so I don't run out of data. That makes sense. Alright, see you later, Adam. It was good to talk to you. Do not have an EDH deck, unfortunately. But see you later. I will definitely hit you up though. So have a lovely day. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get this down. Okay. Or let's go coin, Corridor Creeper, Frostwolf, and then go into these dudes to reduce the cost of the Corridor Creeper. From here, we can Fungal Mancer in between there, and it gets ridiculous. It gets gross and disgusting from there. After this match, I'm gonna need to get food and use the restroom. So, hold on. I need to look up quick. What is a loyalty counter in Magic the Gathering? Because I'm pretty sure loyalty counters is what they use. Oh, Jesus. Seance, attack, that. Okay. Oh, it's Res Priest. Cool. Well, let's Fungal Mancer. Give this more attack. Swing into this. Give this more shenanigans. And drop another Corridor Creeper. Good luck, buddy. Alright, so here's a dragon now. Loyalty counter. Loyalty counters are counters that are used to track the loyalty of a planeswalker. Loyalty counters are exclusively connected to planeswalkers. Ah, okay. So they do have loyalty counters. I feel dumb because that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. So basically, his +1 is whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter. So basically, he gets +1 and then +1 for each other creature that damages your opponent, which can really rack up his loyalty counters pretty fast, which is cool. And he's also 3 mana, so he's pretty cheap. Huh. Interesting. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Oh, that divine shield. Kill this. Kill this. Alright, that's very helpful. That is very, 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 very helpful. Alrighty, well played. Well played. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to use the bathroom and hold on 1 second. I'm also going to get food, so I'll be a little bit. So hang tight. Okay, I'm back. I am very sorry. I had an energy drink earlier because I was tired. It was one of like the Monster coffee things. And I didn't eat anything. I only had like lunch today. So I was like shaking. So I think it was a mixture of the energy drink and the fact I only ate one thing today. My body was not handling it well. So I needed to get food. I apologize. But anyway, let me continue the grind. I'll move my mic back so hopefully you guys don't hear me chewing. But anyway, what was I doing? Priest. Just go like this for Priest. Confident in that decision. We were talking about the Planeswalkers, so we're on Dovin Grand Abider. And the legendary Planeswalker, till the end of the turn, whenever your creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on him. So he gets a +1 and then +1 for each other creature that damages your opponent, which is pretty good. He starts out with 3 loyalty counters, which basically means he's not very strong, but you can boost him up pretty quickly with his +1. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's just go like this. Death Rattle, so that's fun. Probably Seance Samara Priest, which is fun. Next turn we could coin out Frost Wolves. So, sorry, his -1 is put a 1/1 colorless artifact creature token with flying, and you gain 1 life. Whoa. So with -1, what's this? Okay, Bomb Song. So there's a 10/10 with Taunt. So you get a flying creature token and 1 life for his -1, which seems pretty good. Alright. This probably just won me the game anyway, so. But his -7, his ultimate -7 is look at the top 10 cards of your library, put 3 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library anymore. So he can just search out whatever you want. So you get 10, you get, well, you look at 10, get 3, put the other 7 on the bottom in any order. And you could just cycle, well, I mean, you could. This is crazy, I think. That seems really, really good. Battling is good. And let's just taunt it up. That, and then just go crazy with everything. Nice psychic screen, buddy. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but Tyrion was a very good option. Oh boy. That was very, very lucky. Alright. We need to get through for lethal before he gets Amara. All of this life gain is not helping, no. This is unfortunate. Okay. He's got a Tyrium of his own. That's not good. Oh boy. I've kind of given up on eating and reading cards at the same time, so we're going to talk about the magic set after I'm done eating. Cool. A Fungalmancer. It's a really weak Fungalmancer, but it's something to force out the Amara. I'm pretty sure the Amara is going to come out here. Oh boy. So he was unable to seance it, which is good. Now I just have to get him down again. Divine Favor would be very, very helpful right now. It's a 1 in 10's chance that we draw it, though. So I'm not very hopeful. wow, okay. That is very helpful. Wow is right. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay then. That works, I guess. Oh! I know what this is. This is the High Priest. No, it's High Priest. What is it? The thing where when you play it, stuff that didn't start in your deck comes out. Excuse me. It's that. Zavas. That's really good. No! How could you kill that? Wait, no, chill. Chill. Alright. There we go. Excuse me. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Welcome. If you would like to, please do join the chat function. I am eating some food, but we will, after I'm done eating food, we will begin to talk about the new Magic set again. But for now, we're just focused on Hearthstone. What do I do here? Vine Cleaver, Corridor Creeper. That. Into that. Into these. Sure. We just need to get rid of his board, I guess. Makes sense. Oh, we lost though, because he has the weapon still. Let's see if he finds it. Can you spot the lethal? I have had situations where people have not spotted lethal and let me continue to play. And I have won. So I will not concede. If he figures it out, then that's fine. And he can swing it and kill me. But I will not concede. Because he may just be an idiot and run his turn out. There's always hope. See what I mean? There's always hope. They might think you're going to concede, so they just leave. They're like, oh, I have the victory, let me just walk away. No. I'm not going to walk away. See what happens when you walk away, folks? That's not helpful. I did not draw the Stonehill Defender, though. Therefore... Alright then. He just didn't kill me. Wow. And there's the Stonehill Defender. Stonehill Defender, I need you to discover something amazing. Oh, Sleepy Dragon, because it has it's in between his shadow words. Oh. We're about to pull this out. Don't concede. Because I could just be an idiot. See, if they have a Chameleos, that's a little bit unfortunate, but... Oh well. Nine damage with 14 health. There we go. That's very helpful. If we can win off the back of the Sleepy Dragon, that would be pretty incredible. Alright, well, you just say it's the Fungalmancer, so okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good. Hello, whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. I would love to talk to you. I think that's game. He finally killed us. It took him way longer than he had to, but I think he finally killed us. But you never know. Never concede. Because I may just be an idiot and not do lethal. Alright, I'm gonna say he won. He's not killing me. Nah, alright, nah, we've lost. Well played. Well played. Alright, maybe at this point we should concede. He had lethal like 10 turns ago. Oh, excuse me, but he didn't take it, which is his fault. It's not mine. He could have won a long time ago, but he didn't take it. Alright. Did I do all my quests? Oh, I did do all my quests. Okay, cool. Fantabulous. Now we can start playing Zul'jin Hunter again. Right after we buy some packs. Excuse me. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, rare. It's just 40 dust, probably. Oh, another Spirit of the Dragonhawk. Cool. Thanks. I hate it. Cool, another Baited Arrow, and another Dragon's War. And more dust. 40 duster right there. That's fine. Alright, I want to switch over to Zul'jin Spellhunter because all of our quests were about Paladins, so we played some odd Paladin. But we no longer need that. Oh man, now I'm cold again. Now I gotta turn the heater back up. I'm freezing. My temperature fluctuates at extreme rates. I can never keep a consistent temperature. I'm either freezing or boiling hot. Should I use Spellstone? Spellstone! No, it's another trap. That's fine. Traps are good, fellas. It keeps us on our toes. Alright, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, alright, so let's get back to the set. So we looked at him. Grand Abider is good. What's the next? These are all mythics, and then they get. Alright, let's just look at all the mythics. So the next mythic. Next mythic is Emergency Powers. It is 5 mana and a white and a blue. It's an instant. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyards into their libraries and draws 7 cards. Exile Emergency Powers. That's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. That's pretty good. But it also has Aldarium. If you cast this during your main phase, you may put a permanent card with converted mana cost 7 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, so you can start with an advantage. If you play it in your main phase, then you start with an advantage. That's cool. Okay. I like it. I'm down with it. Let's see what this is. Cool. I'm glad we did this. I think this is Secret Hunter. I'm pretty sure this is Secret Hunter, so that's fun. So Emergency Powers is pretty cool. Next mythic is Hydroid Kraus. X mana, green and blue. Creature, Jellyfish Hydra Beast. When you cast this spell, you gain half X life and draw half X cards. Round down each time. Flying Trample and enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. That is ridiculous. Again, these are the mythics, so I mean they should be ridiculous. But still, that's kind of crazy. What did we get off the one rare monster? A 3/5. Oh, it's a 3/3. Okay, cool. Fine. Let's kill it and hero power and say go. There we go. Hydroid Kraus is crazy. You get half the life and you get half the card draw and you get flying and trample. That is a lot. That is ridiculous. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Next. Oh, we got another Planeswalker. Oh, there's a Spellstone. Wow. Wow. That way he knows he's going to be attacking into an explosive trap, so that's fine. So even if a Planeswalker, Kea, Orzhov, Usurper, so cool, legendary Planeswalker, +1, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. You gain 2 life if at least one creature that if it was at least one creature card. If you exile at least one creature card, you gain 2 life, but her +1 is to exile 2 cards from somebody's graveyard, which is kind of crazy. Her -1 is exile non-land permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less. Okay. So it's just hard removal. And then her -5 is deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards in that player's owns in their exile, and you gain. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Let me kill that. Let me place down another explosive trap. Let me kill that. That was terrible ordering because I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. That is my bad. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. So basically, Kea exiles a whole bunch of stuff from the field and from the graveyard, and then she just does one big old whammy. And when she does one big old whammy, you do a bunch of damage to your opponent, and you gain it. She's, she's also really good. Hey, what up, Lazy? Kea, the great sideboard walker. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. I can understand that. Alrighty. Please don't be an explosive trap. There's an explosive trap. It's fine. We're down to 3. Oh wait, we lose because fucking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I hate everything. So she's kind of crazy. I don't know. She looks fun to try to make work. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's move on. The next mythic is Mesmerizing Benthide. It's an octopus creature. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/2 blue illusion creature tokens with whenever this creature blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its next controller's untap step. It has a hexproof as long as you control an illusion. It's a 4/5. That's cool. Like that seems pretty cool. Because I am a part of the syndicate. Yes! Are you going Orzo or I don't remember how to pronounce it. I watched the video on how to pronounce it and now I can't remember and I feel kind of dumb. Hold on. Now I'm going to have to look it up. Hold on. I'm going to look up how to pronounce it because I'm an idiot.
Ravnica Allegiance Mechanic Spotlight, the Orzhov Syndicate.
Orzhov, that's what it was. Orzhov. I am part of the syndicate as well. For the solo pre-release, which will be happening with Fred and Berea, and I will be vlogging all of it, I am going Orzo. It's not Orzo. Orzo is a type of pasta. Hold on, what is it?
Ravnica Allegiance Mechanic Spotlight, the Orzhov Syndicate.
Orzhov. I need to remember Orzhov. Because I'm going Orzhov as well. So awesome. I'm glad to hear you're part of it, Lacey. But the octopus, the mesmerizing Benthrid seems pretty cool. It's pretty technical. You can make something not untap, which is pretty helpful. Alright, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Sure, why not? I don't think it's really worth it, but I don't want this to gain him a ton of armor. But The octopus seems pretty cool, pretty good. It has hexproof as long as you have one of the illusion tokens. That's pretty good. That seems sneaky good. It's one of those things where it's like, it's not anything crazy, but not being able to untap stuff and like that sort of situation is just good in general. So that's cool to see. Oh, we got another planeswalker. We have Prime Speaker Vanifar. Vanifar. I don't know how to pronounce anything because the English language sucks and everything that you try to pronounce doesn't actually make sense. Cool. So Prime Speaker Vanifar. It's a 4-drop, 2 colorless and a green and a blue. Oh, I should probably take my turn. Let's freezing trap. I don't care enough to run this piggy into anything though. If it's gonna go on a 1, so I'll have to use something. But then if he swings with this, it'll die because I have explosive trap and a freezing trap. So the freezing trap will trigger first. Let's just not swing. Because if he gets the freezing trap off, then this will bounce back to his hand and get fully healed again, so there's no reason to do anything with that. So let's just do that. Alright, anyway, so this is a legendary creature, elf creature. Tap and sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a creature with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's mana cost. Converted mana cost. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Activate the ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. Okay. So it's like, it doesn't have quick cast. It just has like normal cast. And so there's that. Alright. We got a bunch of barf boys. Do we run all the barf boys into you? It's not the ideal situation. Let's do it! Mouse, calm down. Cool. Hello, Lewis. How are you? How are you doing? Have they talked about the Fapple Hydra yet? So Prime Speaker seems cool. It seems like a weird evolve mechanic. You can always get something bigger, something better than what you sacrificed. So that seems pretty cool. And I don't know what Hydra you're talking about, but I have talked about Hydra Crass. I've talked about that Hydra. The thing that you gain X life, half of X life, and draw half of X cards, and all that shenanigans. I have read that. I know what it is. It seems pretty ridiculous. This is gonna die. I have thoughts about it, and it seems crazy. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no, it seems ridiculous. It seems absolutely busted. You get a giant flying trample thing, and you get life and cards. It seems pretty gross. So next one in this list is Rokados. Raycross. It's probably Raycross. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names, but it's the Showstopper. It's another legendary demon creature. Rocktalar. Let's kill that. We freezing trapped that, which is fine, I guess. I mean, no, it's not fine. The fact that we freezing trapped that kind of sucks. Yeah, the fact that we freezing trapped that kind of sucks. But, oh well. So, okay, so the Showstopper has Flying Trample, And when it enters the battlefield, flip a coin for each creature that isn't a demon, devil, or imp. Destroy each creature whose coin comes up tails. Ah, I see. So basically, you're like, okay, coin flip for that one, coin flip for that one, coin flip for that one. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, no way, I shouldn't have damn it, I shouldn't have freezing trapped. That was dumb. My bad, that was stupid. I should not have freezing trapped. Oops. So basically, he's a flip of the coin whether or not anything survives or not, which is kind of crazy. He's also a 6/6 with flying and trample, which, you know, that has some significance, right? Yay! You're dead. Cool. Now it's gonna freezing trap, which is annoying. Damn it. I'm dumb. Showstopper seems pretty cool. Because he's conditional board wipe sort of situation. Just kill you and Rexar. Where's my... There we go. Oh, here we go with build. Draw and a lifesteal. Cheap little boil for next turn. Seems pretty decent. Alright, let's move on from Showstopper to Raven. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty ridiculous. There's a Spellstone finally. Arthas and Lick and more health. 6 and then 8. And then kill that. That sucks. So Ravager Worm is 3 mana, 1 mountain, 2 forest. It has Riot, so when it enters the field you can give it a haste or a +1/+1 counter. So it can be a 5/6 or a 4/5 with haste. Whenever it enters the battlefield, as well as getting Riot, you also can choose it. You can also choose for it to fight another target creature you don't control, or destroy target land with activated ability that isn't a mana ability. So the worm can get rid of like flip ability, flip lands, or it can battle or fight a creature that your opponent controls. And assuming it does that, probably kill it. Alright, hold on, let me take my turn here. Kill that. 7 mana. Now he's with 3. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Hello, whoever just joined the stream, welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. I would love to talk to you. Talking about the new Magic the Gathering set. And we're also playing Hearthstone, so Hearthstone is always, you know, up for discussion. But we're talking about Ravaging Worm. So Ravaging Worm basically is like a removal tool for anything that your opponent has that's big, or some special land that they have. Seems pretty good. Again, these are all the mythic rares, so they should be really good, because you know that's what they're designed to be good. This is kind of ridiculous, so let's kill that. Let's kill that. 1 and 2 and 3. Lifesteal Rush is also helpful. That sucks. Alrighty. So we also have, what do we have in the pool? We have a 2 my side. We have a flanking strike. We don't have a whole lot of stuff in our pool here. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's take a pause on the Magic the Gathering and let me... That was a very good draw. Focus on this real quick. So we need to get something with charge. That's very good. That's already very good. Alright, well, never mind that. Because that's going to go like that. Here's 4 damage Wind Fury. And there's a crocodile. Alright. So next we're talking about Saphira the Scales. Saphira the Scales. Cool. Hey, she's got Afterlife, so she's in my class. She's in my colors that I'm playing for the pre-release. She is an angel creature that costs 4. Okay, that's good. That's helpful. Now we're looking at 6. Fly. Okay. That isn't the best combination of stuff, but the taunt's very helpful. You need to die. You need to die. This is just going to get pinged off anyway. 12 cards, 13 cards. I'm heading fatigue, so that's good, I guess. That's a plus. Anyway, so she's a flying angel. Well, she's an angel creature. She has flying. You can tap a white mana to give it vigilance, which is pretty good, or you can tap a black mana and gain death touch. Ooh. She's a 4/3, by the way. Interesting. Very interesting. So she gets vigilance or death touch, and she also has Afterlife 2. So when it dies, you get 2 1/1 white and black spirit creature tokens with flying. And Afterlife is the reason why I went with the hold on, what is it called?
Ravnica Allegiance Mechanic Spotlight, the Orzhov Syndicate.
Orzhov. So why I went with Orzhov was because of the Afterlife mechanic. Okay, also we have this now. All of them suck. He's the worst. He's the least sucky. Alrighty, well, he's the least sucky out of... that was the least sucky option there. Oh boy, I just gotta somehow outlast this guy. Cinderstorm. Please hit... there you go. Hit the eel. Thank you. There's that. Fantastic. That's garbage. That is absolute garbage. That was impressive. That was impressive how bad that was. I don't know how to get myself out of this situation. We still have Zul'jin. We need lifesteal. I'll kill lifesteal. Oh wait, we can get poisonous. Oh, you are a lifesaver. That is, wow, impressive. Please do not have a silence. That's fine. But now, boom. That's fine. Sure. Whatevs. Honestly, we can switch this out. And something for 3 man. Gap. Adapt poisonous with some health is very good, because if we can get Wind Fury on it, we can get rid of some stuff. Okay, we've turned it around a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's get some life steal, please. And taunt's helpful. More wolves. No, why is the stream complete? Never mind. There we go. The stream fixed itself. There we go. The stream has started. Okay. That was weird. There we go. The stream is resuming. That was weird. I don't know what happened. We have 5 mana. Yes. That's good. Let's just go into this for right now. Divine Shield is very good. Kill that. Kill that. I don't want to swing with that anyway. Hopefully it doesn't have enough stuff to get through this. I am hoping, because this has a rush we can help. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, and then we get that too, which is just fantastic. Alrighty, that's cool. That's fun. Oh boy, 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 I don't know what to do. It says rush lifesteal. Let's see if we can get anything with 8. I'm not holding a dragon. That's a huge one. So like this, and this, and Wandering Monster will keep me alive. And of course the stream is buffering, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, there we go. I kind of took a pause on the Magic the Gathering set, looking at like the new set currently, because we need to focus on this game currently. Wandering Monster. We have got the 2 worst Wandering Monsters. How is that even possible? Crushing Walls will be very helpful. That's a Zul'jin. Let's see what we get. We need Lifesteal. That's the best one. We need Lifesteal. Just go Poisonous Taunt. The Poisonous Taunt keeps us alive. This also keeps us alive. We did it. Oh my goodness, that was a long fought match. Oh my goodness. We just outvalued him with Rexar. That's why Rexar is the king. Rexar is the king. That is fantastic. Chocolate, you want to get out? There you go. Thank you for leaving, Charcoal. Okay, that sucks. That hand is Garbo. Alright, so we were on her. She was cool. She was Afterlife. Alright, we already talked about the scales. Sky Kargan Hellkite is a 5-drop, 3 mana, 2 mountain, or yeah, 3 colorless, 2 mountain. Riot. It enters the field with a +1/+1 counter or haste. It has flying. It deals 2 damage, divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Activate this ability only. Has a +1/+1 counter on it. Ah, okay. So for 4 mana, and if you use the +1/+1 counter option of Riot, you can do something. You can deal 2 damage. So for 4 mana, you deal 2 damage, which seems pretty overcosted. But it's also attached to a 4/4 flying body, so it's a pretty decent. It's a pretty good dragon as it is. I mean, it turns into a 5/5 body with. It turns into a 5/5 creature with flying when you do the Riot, and then for 4 damage you can deal 2 damage, or for 4 mana you can deal 2 damage split. Yeah, I mean, again, seems pretty good. Seems pretty usable in a lot of situations, which, again, we're in the mythic rares, so they should be good. So now we have Spawn of Mayhem, which is a 2 colorless, 2 black mana.